Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I smacked myself in the face this morning. Got a fat lip and a busted lip. Didn't mean to. I was trying to get dressed. My arm didn't want to go through the sleeve and I pushed through and somehow managed to swing back and punch myself in the face. I honestly couldn't tell ya. So we had occupational therapy today. We were supposed to have speech therapy, but her speech therapist was out of the office due to a convention or something that she was going to for 3 days, I think she said. And she was booked too busy earlier in the week to get Ella in. So we just rescheduled for next week. Totally fine. I don't mind. But we had occupational therapy today, and then I stopped at Walmart and Dollar Tree before I came home just because I needed to get some tissues and I needed to get some milk and a few other little bits for food related things. So Ella wanted these. I don't think she's gonna like them. They're the Cadbury cream eggs. I am gonna give her one later after dinner to see how she likes it, but I'm not holding on to hope that she's gonna like them, so hopefully Tim will like them and he'll eat them. Got her some more Go-Gurt because she only had 4, I think, left here. I got 2 dozen eggs. I normally would get the jumbo, but they only had 1 pack of jumbo and the other packs were there was an egg busted in them. So I just got the extra large white eggs. Of course, you guys know I got Tim 10 of the ham Lunchables because he eats them and Ella will eat them. She had one for dinner last night because that's what she wanted. So she eats them occasionally too, and he ate his last 2 last night, I believe. So I just went ahead and picked up 5 more. They did up the price on those. Generally they are 84 cents each, but now they're $1 each, so they went up 12 cents each. But yeah, that's no big deal. It's something cheap that Tim can snack on, and it's a really nice cheap snack for Ella for lunch. With this last night when she had this for dinner though, I did make her have a Go-Gurt and some fruit too. My battery's gonna die, so let me switch it out and then I'll show you guys everything else. Okay, so then I got 2 of the Mott's apple juice and 2 of the Welch's white grape juice for Ella for obvious reasons, for her to have juice. I generally don't go with Kleenex brand tissues, but this is literally all that my Dollar Tree had. Besides the little small boxes with 50 or whatever in it, in the roll inside the box. Those don't fit up on my holder for my tissues up on my wall above my nightstand, which is actually super nice to have. It gets them off the floor and off of my nightstand, saves space, and they're easy to reach over and just, it's great. Tim 3D printed them for me, but I grabbed 5 boxes of the Kleenex. Like I said, I would not normally go with these. I would normally go with the Scotties, and the Scotties has, I think, 162 in a box. These have 84, so definitely not as great of a deal for the price, but it happens. And then I grabbed 2 of the hefty storage slider quart size. There's 8 bags of each, which seemed to go through the quart faster than the gallon size, so I had to get some more quart, and I was not paying the prices at Walmart for the same thing that I'm just gonna end up throwing away. So I got those. Honestly, I think that's it. I did grab her some diapers. You guys can see the blocks right there, and I grabbed a gallon of milk. But I think that's it. I'm gonna message Tim back because I'm pretty sure that's who messaged me. Actually, let me just double check. It might be my friend Alexia, and she can just wait a minute. No, it's neither one of them. Anyways, so I'm gonna get this stuff organized and talk to you guys in the process. So these are my egg bins that I got at the Christmas tree shop, I believe. No. Yeah? I don't know. I can't remember if I got these from the Christmas tree shop or TJ Maxx. I think they were like $4.99 or $5.99 each, but they're nice. They're just like the acrylic containers. They've got the half egg section, and then it's got this little handle so that you can like hold it and pull it out if you need to. And when I do mine, I have 2 in my fridge at a time, and they sit like this. And then the one I can pull out just a little bit, open the lid, pull out as many eggs as I need to, or just the whole container. A lot of people were asking why I move things from one container to another instead of just keeping it in the container that I purchased it in. And the eggs had to, because I hate the sound of styrofoam. I don't like it. I never have. I always like kind of cringed away from the sound. And it was always my biggest pet peeve. So I would generally try to buy eggs in the like cardboard packaging, just to save myself that sound. But obviously it's a little bit more expensive, and I found the acrylic containers, and I was like, yes please, 2 please, because I can hold up to 2 dozen eggs in my fridge at one time, and not have to worry about it, and not have to hear that god awful sound every time I take my eggs out of my fridge when I need them for one thing or another, whether I'm making eggs or making French toast or making some type of breakfasty thing for dinner, or you know, what have you. I don't have to worry about that. So I put my eggs into this container, and they are nice, they're helpful, and now my eggs are in there. They do jiggle around a little bit, but that sound is much more pleasant than the sound of styrofoam. So, got the eggs done. I did want to talk to you guys though, because I wanted to apologize for how I was acting yesterday in the video. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, it's okay, you weren't feeling good, you know, you had a headache and everything. I just wanted to apologize. I really should not have even put any kind of a video up. But I have already filmed it. It's already done and done. It's already a done deal. You know, it happens. We have our days where we're not up to par with everything. And that's, you know, that's okay. It happens. That's life. But I did, like I said, I just wanted to apologize because I was just a mess yesterday. And it was bad. I got Ella to bed, cleaned up the sunroom, and then I went into our room. Almost fell asleep within a couple of seconds after laying down, so I came out here instead at the counter, like scrolling through my phone in the dark with my brightness dimmed way down, because obviously that would hurt my eyes too. And waited for Tim to get home. He came home. He's like, why are you waiting out here? And I told him that I almost fell asleep, that I needed to get myself up before I fell asleep. And he told me that if I have a headache, I should just go lay down. And I told him, I was like, well, no, I want to be able to eat something, and you know, I want to spend time with you and everything else. And he told me not to worry about it, that if I obviously wasn't feeling good, that I wasn't feeling good, and that I should just go lay down anyways. So I did. I went and laid down. He kind of did whatever. He was working on the PlayStation, getting it ready for something. I'm not entirely sure what. He was installing something on it. But he was doing that while I laid there, and then he went out. He asked if I wanted something to eat. He came out and made me some ramen noodles. Made me some of that. I, again, came out here, and he asked why I came out here. I told him I almost fell asleep again. I just wanted to get out here so that my food's nice and hot when I get up, or when it's done. He's like, well, I could have waken you up. I was like, well, no, because I get grumpy when I get woken up, so I just wouldn't want to have that put onto him. I'd rather just make myself get up, and I walked out here and back to the bedroom with my eyes closed, because of the lights. But got that figured out, got my food, ate it, I laid down in bed. I think I got maybe 5-10 minutes, and then Ella woke up and came in, so I had to get her back to bed. She doesn't let Daddy put her back to bed, because if he puts her back to bed, then she wants him to stay in there, and wants Tim to stay in there and play with her and everything else, and she needs to be sleeping, so I have to be the one to put her back to bed. I'm more of the strict parent, while Tim's more of the fun parent. I try to be the fun parent, but at the end of the day, I am the one who makes her sit down to eat dinner. I'm the one who makes her get a bath. I'm the one who makes her go do this, do that, clean up her toys, yada yada. I have to be the strict parent, or else I'm going to be trampled on over by my toddler. So with me being the one that's home all the time, I am the more do this now and then you can do this after type parent. Like if she's sitting down to eat dinner when Tim gets home from work or something, I make her sit there, finish her dinner, and then she has to put her plate in the sink before she can go and play, because otherwise she would just think it's okay to just get down from the table and run off when Daddy gets home. And I tell her, no, you have to sit there and finish. If she says I'm all done, I'm like, then put your sink, or put your plate in the sink, or your bowl in the sink, or whatever in the sink. Put it in the sink. Mommy will take care of it from there. You can go do this or do that. That's just how we kind of operate as a family. That Tim's more of the fun, lenient parent. I'm more of the strict, you got to do this, this, and this before you can have playtime type of parent. So I've been getting more and more strict, kind of, and adding in a little bit more things that she needs to do. Like whenever I've washed her laundry, I will help her, or she'll help me carry clothes into her room. Like if I fold them out here, I have her carry her PJs. I don't fold her PJs, I just toss them into a drawer. And it's been great. She helps me carry her PJs in. She puts them on the floor, opens the drawer, puts them in the drawer. She helps me put her underwear away. She helps me put her socks away. She helps me put her shirts away, because they're folded, but they're just kind of thrown in there. I put her pants away because I fold them and roll them in a way that I can see what they are, and like stack them, against each other so I can see everything up top. Instead of stacking them one on top of one another like this in the drawer and having to like rifle through it. So I take care of her pants, but she'll put her towels and her jammies and stuff like that away by herself. I do require her to do that. And then after like diaper changes or bath time, she throws her dirty clothes in her hamper. She throws her diaper in her diaper genie. Then she knows that she can go and play after she's completed those tasks that I require after bath or after changing. It just helps keep things kind of straight with us, and it's honestly, her occupational therapist said that that was like a really good thing, that the only thing we really need to do now is like a time schedule. Get a timer, start setting times. You can watch TV for 15 minutes and then you need to do this. And then you need to sit down and eat for this amount of time, and then you can go do this for half hour, that type of thing. But here's her little Go-Gurt container. She's got 3 of the Danimals left, and then she's got all of this Go-Gurt. Here, the 4 oldest ones are on top, and then the box is down below. We've got the eggs. Hey, can you pick up these bags for Mommy? Pick them up and put them in the box, please. Come on, you can do it. Yep, put them in that box. Here, these 2 too. Thank you. Thank you, Ella. Thank you.
Is it in the table, please?
What do you need the table for? You're not getting up on the counter.
Aww.
What do you want? Hey, talk to me. What do you want?
I want to sit at the table, please.
Honey, you can't sit up on the counter. Come here. Come talk to me. Come here. What do you want?
I want to sit I want to sit at the counter.
You can't sit on the counter. That's for food and stuff. That's not for butts. Hey, come here. Come here. Are you sitting on your diapers? You can sit on your diapers. Come here. Come talk to me, please. Come here. Come here, Miss Army Crawler. Come here. Come here. Are you hungry? Come here. No, come here. Come here. Are you hungry? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Honey, you need to eat. Okay, hey. Do you want one of your chocolate eggs that we got?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't think you're gonna like them, but I'm gonna go ahead and let her try it because she did have nuggets before occupational therapy today. So
All the eggs, please.
you can have one.
Take it.
Ella, you can have one of them. Come pick one.
Oh.
Just one.
I pick.
Which one do you want? That one? Okay. Can you open it or do you need help? Come here, let me help.
No, I help.
Okay, well come this way so people can see you. They can't see you open it.
No, it's chocolate. It's like a chocolate.
Okay, you pick that up. Where does that go?
It goes back.
It goes in the trash, that's right. Good job, thank you.
Now it's
No, you eat it, just out. Careful, it's cream inside.
Blah.
You don't like that, do you?
Blah.
You don't want it? That's what they are.
Blah.
Knew I should have picked up Kit Kats instead. Okay, well hopefully Daddy likes those and that Daddy will eat them. Come here. Come here.
It's Bunny's egg.
That's all the same thing. You didn't like it. That's what this is. That's what this is.
Blah. There's cream in there.
Yeah, it's a chocolate cream egg. Do you want one of the Lunchables?
Uh-huh.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You gotta say the P word. Here. You say please.
Please.
Okay. Watch out. There you go.
Oh,
Can I have a hug?
there's this thing in here.
It broke. It's okay.
It's
Do
okay.
you still want to eat it? Give me a hug. No, eat it. Okay, I want a hug. Hey, where's my hug? Here, I'll hold that. You give me a hug.
Oh.
I love you.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you, Ella. Say rain, rain, go away.
How forever again. I want to play Rain, rain, go away.
Hey, come here. What about Skinamarink?
No, it's rain, rain, go away.
I know, but what about Skinamarink-a-dink-a-dink?
But I love you. I do. I love you.
I love you in the morning.
I'm up and cake in the moon.
I love you in the evening.
I'm up afternoon.
No, and underneath the moon.
Think I'm feeling a moon. I love you. I love you.
I love you. Mwah. Oh, my heart. I can't. My mama heart loves it.
I love you.
I love you. She started singing it to Tim this morning because he put her little trampoline together. Anyways, I'm gonna get this food put away. The eggs, the Lunchables, the yogurt. Get all that stuff put away. I need to get something put out for dinner. Shoot, I need to get that done. What am I having tonight? That's my biggest, like, issue when it comes to dinner is I forget to pull out what I need to pull out. Let's see. Today is technically Thursday. I'm not having that. We already had a breakfast casserole. Okay, I need to pull out chicken. We're having Indian butter chicken tonight. Or should I just make the garlic mushroom steak? Oh, see, today's Thursday, but last night I didn't cook the Indian butter chicken because I had a headache. Tuesday, I made the baked ziti that I was supposed to make on Monday, and Monday I didn't cook. I picked up KFC because I went up to Erie. So my days are kind of all up in the air. So I had the baked ziti Tuesday. We had KFC this day. Headache, didn't cook. Didn't cook. I think I'm just going to get rid of this, move the Indian butter chicken to today. Or should I just do the... No, I'm going to have the Indian butter chicken today. And then I'll make the chicken broccoli Alfredo stuffed shells. Well, no, because tomorrow's going to be chicken, so we're going to make the steak today. Okay, so I need to go get some steak pulled out, sirloin steak. Get that pulled out. So this is what my thing kind of looks like. So Monday it was supposed to be baked ziti. We had KFC. Baked ziti was on Tuesday. Tuesday got bumped down to Thursday. Had a headache, didn't cook on Wednesday. Indian butter chicken. If I can grab the pen. Indian butter chicken is no more later date since I already have the stuff for it. So that's going to be at a later date. Let me go ahead and circle that so it doesn't get lost in the chaos. This we're not having. We're going to have garlic mushroom steak for tonight. And then the chicken broccoli Alfredo stuffed shells are still on for tomorrow. And then after this week is over, I will go back and rewrite. This will get taken out and it'll just say KFC here. And then this will get taken out and it'll say the baked ziti information. This will get taken out and just move to a later date. And then this will just get taken out completely and put the garlic mushroom steak. This will have headache, didn't cook written the whole way across. And then this one will still be on Friday. So I do go back and rewrite my messed up ones that I've kind of scribbled on throughout the week due to one thing or another that has possibly gotten changed. Let me see. In this binder, I'll show you guys what I mean. 95% of them I've done that with. So McDonald's dropped off Prius for the AC computer. Friday I didn't cook. This week was my birthday week. It was kind of a whole kind of thing. Didn't cook, didn't cook, didn't cook. Had beef Wellington, didn't cook / had subs. Again, it happened quite frequently, to be honest. But, you know, taco salad we had this Monday, January 13th of 2020. Next day, I had something written in. I rewrote it because Tim's mom had an appointment in Erie that day. And I usually don't find out about her Erie appointments until the night before. So I had already planned ahead of time for that day, but when they're out, they usually stop and get something to eat. Because Tim's mom gets hungry, obviously, and so they stop and get something to eat while they're up there, and then Tim comes home and he's not hungry because he ate already. So it's just kind of that type of deal where sometimes plans change and dinners get changed, and that's okay, but at least, you know, it's planned out and I have the stuff that I can make something different. My only thing I need to get better on, like I said, is the pulling the meat out. That is my issue. That's my downfall. I will not pull out the meat until 6, 7 o'clock at night, and then have to put it in hot water or cold water to thaw it. I have zero idea of when that stopped. Must have been recording for 23 minutes. My bad. Whole long spiels. It happens. Anyways, I need to get better about pulling the meats out. I need to get Ella's juice put away now, get my tissues put away, get the slider bags, like the freezer bags put away, boxes and stuff kind of picked up. Tim got this huge box earlier because he bought Ella. She has this habit of taking my blankets. No matter what blanket I have, she always takes it. She just always. So she always used to take my pink one. Then I gave her my pink one, and I got that cow print one for Christmas, and she keeps taking that one too. So Tim got her a 10-foot by 10-foot dark blue blanket, and it's all her own. So hopefully she stops taking mine. Anyways, so like I said, I need to get her juices and stuff put away, the tissues put away. There's like 2 pans and 2 bowls and forks and stuff like that from dinner last night because we both had ramen noodles. And that's just gonna be today. So I don't know if I'll vlog anymore today. Kind of went on the whole spiel about me being the strict parent and then got into the meal planning thing and all kinds of other stuff. But I'm hoping I can edit and upload some tomorrow. I've just been so busy because, like, Monday I went to Erie, did quite a bit, came home late. Tuesday I ended up making dinner, but then Wednesday I wasn't feeling good. Today we had her speech therapy, or her occupational therapy and stuff like that. I did, real quick, I did get asked if I use any kind of like planner or pocketbook or anything like that for all of our appointments, because I'm always seeming to have appointments for one thing or another. And no, but I'm glad that you mentioned it because I did end up getting one. Because right now, for Ella's dentist appointment, I have it written on a paper plate over here because I didn't have any paper accessible at the time. She rambled off a day at a time and told me to be there, and I was like, panicked, texted it to Tim, and then came out here and wrote it on a paper plate. This way I could remember, but I need to get it put into a pocketbook and put all of her speech therapy, occupational therapy, because even her occupational therapy today, I ended up calling them at like 11 o'clock this morning because I was like, hey, I know my daughter has an appointment today. I know it's at like 2 to 3 or 2:30 to 3:30 or, you know, what have you. Could you confirm that with me? And I don't want to have to keep doing that. So I got a little one. It's like 6 inches tall and like 3 inches, you know, wide or something like that. It's pretty small. Got it for like $407 or something like that after taxes. Might have been a little bit more. It was really cheap. I think it was like $384 for the item and then taxes on top. It was really cheap. And it's a 2022 to 2024 pocketbook, so it should last me until the end of 2024 is what I'm thinking. But it's nice. So I gotta get that stuff done. I'm gonna write down mine and Ella's appointments. Tim can keep track of his own, but she has dentist appointment, pediatrician appointment, speech therapy, occupational therapy. She's got a lot going on. And then I have a pulmonologist appointment coming up. I need to get into my PCP. Hopefully soon we'll have OB visits that I'll have to be making and stuff like that. Hopefully soon. I'm kind of waiting for ovulation right now. I did end up starting my cycle after the Provera. So again, another random off topic little spiel here, but the cycle that we got pregnant last time was in December. I found out on Tim's birthday that I was pregnant. Made it to 6 weeks, had a miscarriage. Ended up having like a chemical pregnancy. My HCG never went above 10.9 or 12.9 or something, so it stayed really low. Ended up having a chemical pregnancy, started having the miscarriage on December 24th, so Christmas Eve last year, 2021. Had all of that going on for the holidays, and then my OB wanted me to wait a cycle, so like 32 days is my normal cycle length on fertility meds. So I don't know why my face keeps kind of going blurry. She wanted me to wait the 32 days. If I hadn't started by then she would call in the Provera. I got the Provera, took that for 10 days, and my period just started last Friday. I had called them on Tuesday or Wednesday. They said if my cycle hadn't started by Friday to call in, that they would send over a new round of the Provera for me to start. And lo and behold, I woke up Friday morning and there she was. So, got that figured out. Now I think last night was my last fertility med for the cycle. I took 2 letrozole days 3 through 7, so I had a double dose this month of the medicine, and then I'll have to go on the 21st cycle day and get some blood work, make sure I ovulated. That's my biggest issue, is I can never remember to go in on the 21st cycle day, so another helpful reason to have this little pocketbook. And so I'll have to go in on the 23rd cycle day, get my blood work done, and then hopefully have a pregnancy test positive this month. That would be super nice and helpful. A lot of people in my YouTube group are rooting for me. They swear that this month or this year is going to be my year. I will have a healthy, blessed baby sometime this year or early next year. Congrats to KK Baby J for the birth of their special little baby boy. I'm so happy for them, but at the same time a little sad for myself because my due date for our 10-week loss is sneaking up slowly but surely. In 8 or 9 days is when my due date would have been, so it's definitely a little hard, but at the same time, like, obviously I'm super happy for them. And then the Bear family are going to be having their little baby boy here relatively soon, I believe. So, you know, congrats to them if they were to happen to see this. I doubt they ever would, but if the off chance that they would. And yeah, so I'm going to get off. I got to go take care of her, get everything else put away. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.